What's up, Taurus? With your September, how do they feel about me? Love reading. This is for my lovely Tauruses, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general love reading. It may not resonate with every Taurus out there. So guys, this is a general reading, so keep in mind that in a general reading, roles can always be reversed, energies can be reversed, and cross watchers, this very well may play out from your perspective. So just apply it where it fits. If it's not for you, it's definitely not for you. This is a reading for those who are curious about how someone feels about them. Maybe you're separated, maybe there's no communication, maybe you're having issues in your relationship. This is the reading for you. Sometimes new love does come through, but just keep in mind that the collective on YouTube, most everyone here on YouTube is watching tarot because they have been hurt at some point in their life. So the general collective energy is mostly overpowering someone who is separated from another person, okay? Spirit, please bring forth the current energies for September in regards to Taurus's person. How does this person feel about Taurus? Bottom of the deck, we have Justice. So this is feeling like validated. Is that the right word? This is feeling vindicated, sorry. With the Justice card here, I feel like this is all about balance. This is about, what's fair. So I definitely feel like there may have been someone in the past who was not giving to you. Could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with the Knight of Coins here. This is someone who was more so focused on themselves or not truly investing in a situation with you, male or female. But with the Justice card here, I feel like what is meant to be is coming out. I feel like there has been, crummy situations in the past. And I feel like right now things are coming to a head. I feel like balance is coming towards you. So the person that you are connecting with, their energy, I feel like with the Queen of Wands, this could be another fire sign, but I definitely feel like this person feels that, you're no longer giving to the situation. And because of this, I feel like it's made the person feel very insecure or very jealous over you. I definitely feel like you have, maybe cut this person off in the past. And because of those actions, I feel like it's definitely changed the person. Okay. Woo! Okay. So we have 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, so now they want to work on the situation with you. Why the 8 of Pentacles, please? Yeah, because you have like I said, you guys have cut them off in the past or pulled away from them. And I feel like it's kind of brought a new cycle about the situation. So now this person wants to work with you because they realize what they lost with the Queen of Wands reverse. This is definitely someone who realizes your potential and, realizes that you're not going to settle. You're not going to make, you're not going to take second class effort. So if someone's not making you a priority or is trying to make you jealous or is trying to make you feel insecure, you learn to walk away, and you will walk away because you know your true value. How this person is seeing you, we have the Temperance. Sorry, I just bumped my camera. We have the Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy. This person knows that you are willing to, to mend the situation. You do want to come to a more healthier place in the relationship, but they also know that you are disappointed by their actions. You guys could be dealing with someone who is just very rebellious. And I feel like with the Temperance here, it's like they know that you are open to mend the situation, but they also know that you're not going to put up with any bad behavior. And I feel like this is someone in the past that you guys are dealing with that just kind of does what they want to do. And putting your thoughts, your needs as second. Okay. I just feel like this was like someone like that was a trickster here. Okay. Why the Temperance? Yeah. See, they know that there's still some disappointment on your side towards them. And so you're kind of cautious. You don't want to fully jump in, which is something that you would normally do. But because you know what this person is capable of, you're definitely playing it safe, and you don't want to make any sacrifices. You don't want to make the same mistake twice. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, why the Hangman, please? Yeah, because some of you could have been dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, but you're not so quick to jump in, all right? Because this is someone in the past who hasn't, been 100% dedicated to you, all right? So you know, on one hand, they know you want to mend the situation, but on the other hand, they know that you're just not going to give your cup to any one person. And when it comes to love, when it comes to connecting with this person again romantically, you want to make sure that they do have your best, they have your intentions in heart, all right? How this person feels about you, we have Three of Cups. So again, I feel like this person does miss you, or did miss you, misses your conversations or the times that you had together. But for some of you, there could have been a third influence that was blocking the situation. But ultimately, I feel like this is someone who wants a reconciliation with you. This is someone who wants to reunite with you. Okay. Why the Three of Cups, please? And the Judgment. Yeah, see, this person wants, some of you, if this was a karmic situation, or, you know, one of you had a karmic partner, this is someone who wants that to end with the Death card here. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but this is definitely someone who does want a reconciliation with you, wants things to change. But I feel like you're right to be kind of cautious in the situation, because you don't know this person's intentions with the Judgment in reverse. You don't know if you can truly trust them. In some of your cases, I feel like this person feels like it was unfair that things ended. You know, they felt that someone could have been talking behind their back, or there was gossip or false accusations that made you pull away from them. Okay. But for others of you, I just feel like there's a little bit of indecisiveness. You definitely, you know, I definitely feel like there's indecisiveness if this person really truly has changed. And so because they have disappointed you, they disappointed you so much in the past. But I feel like this person, you know, I feel like you were really sincere with this person initially. I feel like you really tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt, or you really did care about this person, but you had to pull away because you knew that you loved them so much, or you cared about them so much, that you had to let go. But now this person with the Empress here, I feel like this is someone who wants to kind of entertain the idea of being with you again, wants to come towards you. I feel like they do want growth in the situation. They do see you for who you are. You know, you are someone who's very caring, very loving. And I feel like you had to kind of cut them off. And I feel like that's what happened here. I feel like you guys just kind of pulled away from this person, and you were just done with them, moving on with your life. And now that you did remove all of your energy and refocused it to make your own life better in different facets of your life, this person is really kind of admiring you more for who you are. You know, this person admires you and they see the beauty in you. Why the Empress, please? What does this person want? Why did the Empress, please? Why the Empress, please? What does this person want? Yeah, they want things to change. They see that you are their wheel of fortune. They see that you would and you do add value to their life. You know, you are someone who motivates them. Why the Wheel of Fortune, please? Yeah. See, they don't want any more conflict with you. This person doesn't want drama, doesn't want conflict. They just want good luck. You know, they want things to change for the better, to add future growth and expansion in this relationship. This person is sincere. I definitely feel like this person wants to fix the problem with you. With the Ace of Blades here, some of you could be dealing with an air sign, but I definitely feel like this is someone who definitely wants to fix the situation with you, wants to revive the situation with you, wants to make it better. Why the Ace of Blades, please? Tell me more. Yeah, they don't want any more problems. They don't want to lose you again. Okay. The Tower, please. Yeah. This is someone who doesn't want to lose you again. I feel like they don't want to do the foolish mistakes over and over. They want to fix it. I feel like they're serious. Because I feel like this person doesn't want to waste any more time. This person knows in the past that they did waste your time. Seven of Coins reverse. This is someone who was a distraction to you. You disappointed you and you felt like bamboozled by this person. Tell me more, please. Why the Seven of Coins? Where is this heading? Where is this heading? And the Lovers, please. I feel like this person's now making an effort, but do you feel the same way about them? I just feel like with the Lovers in reverse, you did care about this person. You did like really truly care about them at one point. But I feel like there has been so much time where you guys were separated. It's like, I don't even know if you feel the same way about them. I feel like now this person is coming to you trying to make an effort, but a lot of you are just left with doubt. Like, I don't even know how I feel, you know? It's like, yeah, now you're here, but I don't feel the same way. And so I feel like all of you are being called to just go within and choose what's right for you, for your own happiness with the star here, okay? You have to evaluate the situation for you. If you really still love this person, then it's okay to accept them. But with the Lovers in reverse, I don't know. It's like you guys are very cautious of as if this person will waste your time. I see that this person's sincere this time. Losing you made them open their eyes. See, it's like, here's this union again, right? You guys have this union with the moon here. There's a lot of mystery. And what the answer is no. I feel like kind of the water has dried up. I feel like you guys don't really know if you want to invest in this union again, if you still feel the same way, or if you want growth here, okay? You were bound to this person for a bit, or some of you could have been dealing with a Capricorn. This card always reminds me of Capricorn with the devil here. You know, this is someone who maybe had addictions in the past, you know, maybe had attachments in the past, or you felt bound to in the past, or maybe is still bound to someone, all right? But it's like you have to decide, you know. And it's going to be different for all your situations, you know. Not all of you went through the same thing. I just feel like you don't feel the same way about this person as you once did, okay? And I feel like this person at one point or in the past has been like obsessively thinking over you because you told them no, or because you rejected them. They started to become like obsessed with you. Yeah, so this person wants you to be happy. You know, they know that you are irreplaceable. This is someone who may have tried to replace you and realizes that there's no one else like you. And I feel like this person's questioning now if they're even good enough for you, because this is someone who I feel like you have leveled up since you have pulled away from this person. And I feel like now this person's kind of, you know, questioning if they're even good enough for you, and they may even sense that you may not want them anymore. Tell me more, please. Tell me about the connection here. Yeah, see, you've been calling them in, and here they come. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you two together, okay? It says engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I feel like this person, really, you have their attention now. This person may want to go to a higher level of commitment with you, but there's doubt on your end. There's doubt on your end. There's doubt on their end, you know. For some of you, this person hasn't came towards you yet, but they will very soon. But there's going to be doubt whether they have changed still on your end, and there's going to be doubt on their end if you still even care about them anymore. Okay, what other energies are here? Yeah, see, wedding. Some of you, I definitely feel like some of you, this could be someone coming back with a stronger or a higher level of commitment. Some of you, there was a third party situation where someone was engaged or married. Okay. Love. Yeah, but at the end of the day, I feel like this was a true connection. There was love there. I feel like this person feels stronger about you now than they did back then. You know, I feel like distance made the heart grow fonder. A lot of you guys are waiting for this person for so long. More energy, please. Conversation. Yeah, really have a heart-to-heart conversation and put it all out there. Put it all out there. You know, tell them how you felt. Tell them what your expectations are. You got to reset expectations with this person. You got to get to the heart of the matter, and you got to keep open communication for this love to flourish. All right. So Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I will catch you on the rest of your videos. Love and light to you. Take care.